an unsettling connection between Jimmy Saville and serial killer Peter Sutcliffe has resurfaced, while the vile pedophile's life has been brought back into the spotlight by a BBC drama. Sexual predator Saville is believed to have groomed, assaulted and raped hundreds of victims over a decades-long campaign of depravity that saw him hide behind his celebrity and charitable status to get away with harming women and young children. He died in 2011 at the age of 84 before the severity of his crimes was made public, meaning he escaped justice. Sutcliffe was convicted of murdering 13 women and attempting to murder 7 more between the years of 1975 and 1980, earning him the nickname the Yorkshire Ripper. He died in a hospital in 2020 at the age of 74 while seeking treatment after being imprisoned at HMP Frankland. At one stage, police considered that Saville could have been involved in the disappearance and murder of women in Yorkshire before Sutcliffe was found and convicted. A dentist even made a cast of Saville's teeth in order to check against bite marks found on the victims of the Yorkshire Ripper's victims. The cast was made in 1980, a year before Sutcliffe was convicted of murdering 13 women. 2 of the Yorkshire Ripper's victims were found near Saville's home in Leeds, and Sutcliffe even named the top of the pop star during questioning by police in connection to the murders. Once Sutcliffe was jailed, he and Saville struck up a disturbing friendship, with the radio DJ visiting the killer in jail and later referring to him as a mate. The Daily Mail reported in 2012 that a dentist named Dr. Mace Yoffa was left stunned when he was asked to travel to Leeds to make a cast of Saville's teeth to help the police in their investigation. Dr. Yoffa's friend, Nicky Critcher, a lawyer, told the publication, he said he had been told by the police that Saville was known to them for using prostitutes and that he had been a potential suspect. "We were amazed. We didn't think he'd be the sort, he was doing all his charity work and things." Former West Yorkshire detective John Stainthorpe confirmed in 2012 that the police had worked with a theory that Saville could have been the Yorkshire Ripper at one time. He told the Mail in 2012, when the Ripper was really active, one of the suspects put forward by members of the public was Jimmy Saville, strange as it may seem. Obviously it was not him, but he was interviewed along with many others, as you can appreciate. Following Saville's death in 2011, the truth of his vile crimes emerged after ITV released a documentary titled Exposure, The Other Side of Jimmy Saville, where he was accused of assaulting victims that he found through charities, hospitals, prisons and even via his role as a host and broadcaster at the BBC. The earliest claims of sexual assault led back to 1955 when Jimmy was manager of a club, while further investigations at NHS hospitals, including Leeds General Infirmary and Broadmoor Psychiatric Hospital, alleged he sexually assaulted over 60 victims ranging in age from 5 to 75. London's Metropolitan Police subsequently launched an investigation which saw 450 victims come forward. Scotland Yard ultimately ruled that Saville had been hiding in plain sight due to his celebrity status, and Peter Watt, of the NSPCC, said at the time that Saville was one of the most prolific sex offenders we have ever come across. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.